Hey y'all, what's up? So I wanted to pretty much tell people about the lawyer I seen. This was a couple months back, and I never explained it to anybody, not even to the people that I talk to on IG. So you got this guy AD that is on YouTube, and with my son's situation, he said what he said, Creeper, Wade, all them. And that's fine. They have their right to feel however they want to. We already know that my son's going to go through some shit when he gets out. He's probably going to get in a lot of fights. So, anyways, maybe. I don't know. The people that was around at the time know the real situation, the real story. So, what other people say, I just flick it off like a booger. But anyways, so when this guy, AD, was calling me a groomer, a pedo, even with Creeper was doing that too. Anyways, I eventually went to go see a lawyer, okay? Spoke to a lawyer. It took the lawyer a little bit to watch all the videos, the content, comments, everything like that. And he told me I had a case. I had he could put in motion for a civil lawsuit, and we could take him to court. So, and then he gave me another, he said, or you can delete your YouTube or stay away from that community. Me as being me, because I think about other people, I knew he has a wife. And his wife really doesn't get on social media like that. She doesn't run her mouth like her husband. And I also knew he had 2 or 3 kids, small kids. And I was thinking about them too. Sometimes you have to really think about other people's families and what would it be like for them because her husband or their father's actions on social media. And even though he was wrong for calling me a groomer and pedo and putting content out and just over exaggerating, lying, I thought to myself, okay, this guy, he went to war. No, he didn't stay long. His leg got shot up, whatever got shot up. And he wasn't in the military long, but he still fought for our country, or he tried to. So I thought about that. And I thought about, okay, PTSD. He has a lot of mental health issues. And I thought to myself, okay, well, because you got to be very mature and very adult, like when you're really thinking about taking a lawsuit out or criminal charges. You can't do this angry. You can't do this childish. You have to really like buckle down and really think through it. So yeah, I thought of his family. But I find myself looking back at that community because somehow some of it's still in my feed, and I've made a new YouTube account. I only got like 2 or 3 subscribers. I'm fine with that. But the other thing too is I brought up at the time when I seen my lawyer, I didn't know Creeper's name. And then I found out it's been out, then a few months ago, it's been out 2 weeks. The person that I talked to said, oh, it's been out for 2 weeks. I said, oh, wow. And that's really him. And my lawyer went over there and watched Digger Mold Extraordinary, I guess his real account. I don't know. And he's seen that my stuff was up. and they watched that video of the anonymous guy, and I also could have took a motion, a civil, he also could have put a motion in for a civil lawsuit against Christopher Purhell. Now, y'all have no idea, like, I wanted to go after that motherfucker because, you know, he's a liar anyways. We all know what he looks like. We all know what his mama's name is. We all know what his dad's name is. His dad lives in Michigan, okay? I mean, we all know this. But at the same time, you got these people that just look up to this guy, and I'm like, y'all are crazy. But also, you got sickos in this world. You got sickos on social media. This is the internet. Me and my lawyer talked for a long while that day, and it's the internet. You got sickos. Anyways, long story short, I chose to delete my shit. And anyways, I just, you know, you feel how you want to feel about my son, okay? I stood up for my son because I know the situation. I know what happened. Like I said before, the people that were around know the situation and what happened. And no matter what I said, people still believed AD like he lived it, like he was around, like he knew. Same with Creeper. Same with Wade, like they were around, they knew. They knew what happened. No. But anyways, I'm not standing up for the Goebbels, but at the same time, yeah, we all got into it. We said some pretty stupid shit. But at the end of the day, y'all are trying to throw pedo on Johnny. Y'all are trying to throw child abuse on him. And if that's not slander in a good lawsuit, I don't know what is. Because there's videos that I downloaded that y'all did that I have on my phone in content where y'all have said all this. And I gotta say, I don't like AD. I can't stand that motherfucker. But let me tell you, he's a contradicting. He goes, let me tell you how AD's fucked up in the head. I would never call anyone a pedo without paperwork. Well, you called me that and I don't have no paperwork. You called me a groomer and there was no reason for it. Because if anything in that situation, I didn't approve of the behavior, but that's my son and I love him and you can't take that from me. So anyways, AD's a liar. Don't y'all understand? He's wishy-washy. Like he can't make his mind up. But then there's Kurt sitting up there lollygagging with this guy, knowing AD cannot stand no Ryan fucking Upchurch. He can't stand him. At least that's what he's told us. I mean, come on, he's wishy-washy, so next week he might love him. Who knows? I have a love and hate when it comes to Ryan. I love when he raps, but I hate how he acts sometimes, you know? I have not been perfect in that situation. And it is what it is. But you don't go around slandering people like that. I mean, I looked up so much stuff on Google, talked to the lawyer. Like, AD was going to get it. Oh, he was going to get it, and I was going to get half that fucking check. Or even more. But I thought about his wife, and I thought about his children, and I thought about his service in the Army, and his mental health. Like, I even slept on it to see how I felt the next day. And my heart just was like, I can't do that to his family. His family didn't ask for that. So, AD doesn't like me because I stand up for myself. He doesn't like me because I'll let him know in a New York Minute what the fuck he is. And he don't like that. He don't like that from a female or male. He does not like to take accountability. And it is what it is. But now they're attacking Harlow or acting like posting her pictures, all kinds of stuff. And I find that the very attractive females get, especially on the global side, like the global nation, they get attacked really bad. I got attacked really bad. And hell, 12 years ago, I looked horrible because I was on, no, was it 12, 13 years ago? I was on pills. You know, I looked horrible. But anyways, when you get sober, you brighten up, you get healthy, you look different. And I know I do. So anyways, at the end of the day, I may not agree with everything Merle does, and I may not agree with everything Johnny does and says, but y'all just be hating because Johnny has an old lady that he goes to sleep with every night. And she takes care of the house and she works. I mean, my old man has an old lady that takes care of the house, me, takes care of his child. I don't have to work, but I'm ready to go back to work full time. I've been working with my uncle for the last few months again, here and there, making a little bit of money. But nothing full time. So anyways, but when I was working at Food Lion, I just got a promotion and I was working at my uncle's car dealership and I was making okay. There were some weeks at Food Lion I didn't make that much, but I didn't care because I knew I would make it at my uncle's. So, thing is I don't think this is ever gonna stop, not unless y'all take down. It's about 5 people. 5 people. Because I notice all this clan and group follows these 5 people. And I hate that Gail is co-signing this horrible behavior. I do. I hate that shit. I don't understand it. Like, I'm like, how do you think these people are right? Okay, yeah, you don't like Johnny. We all know that. You don't like Merle. We all know that. But you're still co-signing bad behavior. And your nephew, he's well known in different parts of the United States. And he's a well-known musician. And you make him look bad. And all that's happening right now is Wade and Creeper, Gail. They're really tarnishing Upchurch's name, like his brand. But he keeps on letting it go on. And I'm like, if you keep on letting this go on, like, hey, well, this ain't got nothing to do. He's ruining his career. He needs to get on panel and tell them to shut the fuck up. But that's just my opinion, you know. I think if Ryan got on one of those channels and told him to shut the fuck up, I think he would shut them down. They wouldn't want to come back on. But that's just my opinion, you know. I could be wrong. Anyways, I got stuff I got to do today. It's a late start. I woke up at 10, so. But, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know what happened with the lawyer and stuff. And, yeah, I thought about his family. Does his family deserve that? Because his horrible behavior? So, all I got to say is, it's just, when you see bullying content, report it. Report it. That's why it's there. That's why it's there, though. Like, report it. It shouldn't just be the person they're talking about. It should be other people reporting this. So yeah, I got to go. I hope y'all have a good day.